Well, hello folks, welcome back along to another episode of Attingham Park on Console. Hope you're doing very well. We are coming to you with a bit of work to do, really. It is the fourth day of spring, which means we've got a lot of cracking on to do there. We've got a little bit more drilling to do. We've actually done a great job to get ahead on the drilling, which is fantastic. So a big thank you to everybody who joined in on the live streams on the weekend there. Really big help there to get us back up to kind of where we were with Thornton, so that's all handy dandy, but it's nowhere near done yet. And so today is going to be kind of laying out the next couple of live streams there and the episodes of what we've got to do. Currently coming back from the store where I have some hay and straw on the back because we have cows now, so we need to keep those guys going and going well. So we're going to take this back so we can get them all fed up and bedded up as well there, which would be good. And then they're gonna be happy. So we bought a little forage wagon or a feeder wagon as well, so that's all good news, and they'll be taken care of there. So a lot of good improvements from the farm. We've got a lot of tractors there. We had 5 in the field the other day going. We'll be looking to do the same probably in the next live stream. I'm really gonna need your help just to get cracking along. So if you are interested, as always, do make sure you join us on my Facebook page. Links are in the description down below for that. And also join us on Xbox at gamer tag is SFTN #4762, and you can join us there to keep up to date with when we're going to be going live. I had hoped to make this video here a bit more of a multiplayer session as well, but time's got away from me there, unfortunately. So next time we'll get on with. There's still plenty I can do on my own. As we're just going to take our right here, we're heading back over to Brompton, of course. As we'll loop around that corner there, nicely does it. Wonderful stuff. I know. All right, we'll get ourselves parked up there. So yeah, we've got most of the cereal crops in the ground. We've got a field that's plowed over that we're going to stick some carrots into at the request of one of the viewers. And I got one more field that we need to drill. We need to plow over, and then we need to drill with something as well there. So it won't be carrots, but what I will do is I'll show you which field it is once we're all done, and you, the viewers, can decide what we're going to put into there. Because it's yeah, it's an interesting shaped field. We could split the field and put a bit of 2 different crops in there, or we could just put one specific crop in. It can't be carrots again because we've already got that down, but let me know what you think could work. And I'll show you the map, and I'll show you what everything looks like once we get back to the yard there as well. Now there's another power harrow I need to pick up from the store. We've already got one down in the yard, but yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be busy, and I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully in the next day or 2 in game here, we'll have everything drilled up where it should be, and we can just leave it be there, which would be nice. As you can see, temperatures are rising, ground temperatures rising up as well, so it means that we're really in a good place to get going. But what we need to focus on in the next little while will definitely be our grass. Need to figure out what we're going to make into hay, what we're going to make into grass silage there, because whatever we make into grass silage, we're going to want to sell pretty quickly. We did plow over a field to kind of reduce the amount of ground that we have. There's our tractor lineup so far, ready to go into the field, looking mighty good. Oh, and this happened. I don't know why. My header trailer's disappeared. So that's the thing. Need to figure that one out, why that's gone for a bit of a jaunt. But yeah, it wasn't intentional. That is for sure. But yeah, so we've currently got around about 20 cattle, which is not too many. Maybe we'll get some more in there. As you can see, a bit of a mixture of hay and straw here, just to kind of keep ourselves going for now without having too many bales kicking around. I want to be careful about that these days. But we'll jump on into the man to have a look at that in just a moment here. In fact, no, let's get it done now. Wonderful stuff. And then most of the rest of our equipment is here and it's ready to be used, which is great. So we don't need to worry about having to cart anything else over. Yeah, we're looking pretty good there. Excellent stuff. Oh, how's that one falling off? Interesting. Let's stick this onto here. So the one shed that we don't really have anything in yet, so we'll change that right about now. And then we should be good there. Oh, come on, come out. Perfecto. So I hope everyone is going very well. Do let us know down below what you're working on. If you're on Attingham Farm, let me know where you're basing yourself and what that's going to look like. Because yeah, I'm very intrigued. Now, the other GB map, or GB modern map there, I should say, which is, of course, 6 ashes, we are still going strong with. No designs at the moment to kind of jack that in, but there is going to be a big update with that coming soon for you all. Exciting update, really, I think, there, so keep an eye out for that one. Because, yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes down and what that looks like. So, few things I've just got to get done before that time. But yeah, we'll look to get that done by maybe next week there. I think that'd be good. Okay. Those two in. We've only got, I think we've got 8 of each. So again, not too many bales. 16 bales is plenty when you've got a bit of a slot count I can't handle there. I'm trying to think ahead because I know we're going to have quite a few bales of silage, which we are looking to sell, most of those, because we just don't want them here, and given that they take up a lot of space, but they do need to ferment before we can do that. So we'll have to see how that comes along. Wondering actually if there may be a good app to use that we can, or a good mod that we can download that kind of store the bales in there and reduce the slot counts. But I'll have to see about that. Don't know if that's a thing at the moment on console. Okay, let's take this guy here. Yeah, otherwise everything's coming along very well. I'll put this bale away and I'll show you how it's looking for the drilled crops at least. We've got quite a bit of land here actually. It takes some time. The big fields take some time to get through more when you're looking at just a small little, well, I say small, but a 6-meter drill. Big shout out to Ghoul, who has been tirelessly working away there, doing God's work with the 6-meter Caverneland, that's for sure. And then over the last weekend, we had a live stream there where we had a full team of people working cultivators and fertilizer spreaders and soil sampling as well. So we're all pretty good. We have a lot of soil to sample. Sorry, that's all been done. We have a lot of fertilizer to spread. So if I show you here, here is our map of our land. So you can see we've got 2 different soil types there. A lot of fields. First of all, we'll just go back to that. You can see what we've planted already. So 29, 30, and 36. And then we've planted 37, 40, and 41 as well. 35 has been plowed. That's ready to go. That's going to be into carrots. 33, we need to figure out. That's the one field that has nothing in it really at the moment. So we need to figure out what's going to be happening there. And then 31, 32, and 34 were turned into, or still grass fields actually. So yeah, we'll leave those ones as grass fields right now. Our issues come here. Now this is our pH is not looking too bad actually. It's kind of middle of the pack. Our nitrogen level's not so good. So you can see we've applied a little bit of nitrogen already, but yeah, not enough. So what we'll need to do is get back out there with the spreader. I'm going to do a little bit of that once we get this all sorted out there. But yeah, we've got a lot of work to do there. We've got fields to drill of carrots there, which we've got the drill all set up for. It's all filled up as well, ready to go. Let's move straw to the other side. But we want to work down the land before we get onto that one. And then we also need to plow up the last field. We've got 2 plows, 2 5-hour plows here. So we can make short work of fields. But yeah, they need to be done as well. So we can also get cracking along there. So lots of work to do. It's pretty cool actually when we see this. A local server can have as many as 6 people on there. So 5 including myself, because I have to host it. And so yeah, it will be... it'll be great to have another team full of people on there over probably next Monday will be our next stream. So if you are interested, like I say, list of mods will be on the Facebook page as well, so you can download those in preparation, because we are really going to need your help there and get you on as quickly as possible. What I tend to do as well is try to leave the server open after we finish streaming, so we can kind of just keep cracking along a bit in the server. Which is always cool, gives some people a little bit more time to play on there, and yeah, it's pretty good fun, and yeah, we don't have too many mods on here because we like to try and keep it down to a minimum. Ooh, easy. Let's not cause too much of a ruckus with this. Alrighty. Stick this one over here. I do love using the Xbox remote for stacking. Used to do it when I first started out on PC as well, and it's effortlessly a lot easier really. It's so simple. Get the sensitivity dialed in as well, and you can really have it set up to what you want to be. So yeah, it is very fun. Okay. There you go. Perfect. So yeah, coming up this week, we are putting this out on Wednesdays now because, of course, we see fact sheets and FS19 news coming typically on a Friday. So we're going to bring this out a little bit earlier, which is cool. I don't mind doing that at all. Hoping to really keep the series going through until the beginning of FS22. So we've got plenty of months to get cracking with there. And a lot of work to do as well. So it should be interesting. We should be able to grow a little bit there as well, which would be nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. You are. Perfect. And that's that one done. Let's bring this over here. Wonderful. And off we go. So you can see we did bring in just the base game feeder wagon from well, the vanilla game. Doesn't really sit very well in that there Massey, but it will do its job. It'll be fine for now. We can always look into that at a later date. But yeah, right now we don't have too much money left to play with, so we want to kind of keep hold of what we do have, just to kind of play it safe there, really. We've got everything else we need though, although we don't have a straw chopper. What I'm going to try now, I'll put this bale in here. I'm going to see if we can actually use this, just take the bale down. I guess we'll find out. Okie dokie, lift that up. Fantastic stuff. Wonderful. Okay, let's just trickle our way down here and see. So like I say, 20 cattle in here. They've all been fed up already, so they should be good for the next little bit. I don't think I'm coming into here, but let's find out anyway. Oh, that's weird. Something happened to my cows, and I now don't have any. Wonderful. I have to figure out what happened there and bring the cattle back. So that's an update. I've had a few little weird things happening on here, which I just don't know if it's all just a console thing or if it's, you know, just an actual conflict somewhere. But my cattle have disappeared there, so we'll have to get those brought back in. That's no big shake, but we'll have to... can't just add the money back in, so we'll have to figure out a way to get that all done and dusted, but very frustrating. Okay. Well, everything seems to be happening. Okay. We'll get this stuck away. Okay, it's over here somewhere. In the weeds. Lovely stuff. Alright, and then I'm going to stick the fertilizer spreader in. I'm just going to see if we can make any impact really into the huge mountain amount of fertilizer we're going to put down. I also thought about maybe, that's annoying, I'm going to have to get that all sorted out. I thought about getting a muck spreader in as well, hiring one of those in and just really going after it with that, because we have a silo there, as you can see now, which does allow us to, that's one of those you can buy anything from it. So that might be an idea we have to look into. But yeah, we shall see. So, let's bring that up there. Okay. We'll just dip around here. I think we had Tom on the spreader the other day. Got cracking along there. We had Henry on here as well for a little bit. So yeah, lots of people on there. So it's some good work going on actually. Really good work. Good to see. Now we're going to shoot up here. We just want to try field 30. Let me see. Activate automatic application rate. That was turned off. That might have done it. Because now what we should see, that was putting the base level on there. So now because we have the precision farming checked in, we should see that this will change things a little bit faster there. So let's find out. Because otherwise, there's not really much point in us doing the soil testing if it's just going to take so much longer to add it all in. But anyway, in we go. There you go. It's sticking on a boatload of fertilizer, but we're coming up green, which is fantastic. Excellent. Well, all right then. So just wanted to kind of bring you up to speed. Keep an eye out on the Facebook page for when the next notification of our of the live stream will be. So like I say, it's probably at this stage going to be next Monday, where we'll get you all on board. If you want to help out here, you are more than welcome to. I will put the server live just before we go live, so you can get on board. And you'll just need to download the mods that'll be on the Facebook page as well. I want to make this a bit more of a community-driven thing. So we'll get you all on board to do that. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. There's going to be a lot of work to do. I need your help to get it done, and we'll see how we get on. Until next time, though, folks, thank you ever so much for tuning in. Happy Wednesday to you all. This has been the latest episode from Attingham Park here on console, here as we get the yard up and working, and I'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.